Let's beat Ali. Muhammad Ali. If they throw in the towel, I want to see if it counts as a knockout, because I don't think it does. I feel like I had 13 knockouts before. Oh, we've got even worse connection on this one. Yeah, that's not good. Why is that? Is it just like that on every fight? Oh, it's gone up. No, it's gone down again. Hopefully it'll be a quick one then. Yeah, it's still lagging, but again, is it the connection? I don't know. It just, it don't even look right. I'm sure even from a viewer's perspective, it doesn't look smooth. Doesn't feel right, doesn't look right. It's taken steps backwards, but again, could be the lag, I don't know. But I know it's not my connection. I've got gigabit speeds, so it can't be. Or maybe it's just like that all the time, I don't know. I wonder why everyone's playing as Larry Holmes. Is he like overpowered or something? I've never played as him, so I don't know. I don't think he used to be in it. Yeah, it's just I don't know what's going on here. This feels even worse than the last one. Just want it to be over, to be honest. But I'm not throwing the towel in. It's just not doing what I'm asking it to do. It's a shame, really. It didn't even used to be this bad online. At least I could get even though it's full of cheaters, at least I could get a smooth experience out of it. I mean, we all know how this fight went in reality, but I don't think we're playing as the late 30-year-old Ali. Definitely a closer fight. Still feel like I'm winning. It just seems... Maybe it's hard to knock out Larry Holmes. Maybe that's why everyone plays as him. Or maybe they've just decreased the damage that you give, because normally I would be stunning people by now. Well, 6 months ago. Can't remember how long this game has actually been in early access. Was it early 2023? I feel like I'm just charging forward. Right, I think I'm just going to be patient. I'm just going to outbox the guy. Even though it's lagging, even though it doesn't feel right. I'd still rather get a win. even if it is on points. Yeah, like, surely you can see, like, and hopefully it's not just me having these problems, and it's everyone, and it's him as well. Because it is a bit unfair if it's just me. He could be winning. It is close enough that he could be winning. I mean, he should be, because I can't really do anything that I'm trying to do. I'm not moving like I normally would be. My punches have got delays. And I seem to have no power as well, and my stamina's draining like crazy. And some of these I feel should be counter shots, like with a white flash, but it's not happening. Ah, it's a shame. I was hoping it would be in a lot better, in a much better condition than it is by now. After all the time it's been out, and after all the updates. Like nothing. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Alright, so 2 rounds to 1, so they show it in round 4. Okay. But yeah, all the updates, all the new fighters, all the career mode and things like that, it means nothing if the gameplay isn't up to scratch, unfortunately. Although I do think the devs they are aware. I did see a tweet where they said something about they're aware of the lag, the delay in the shots, so they are working on fixing it. So hopefully that won't take too long. Yeah, I'm having a much better round here because I'm being more patient. That's all it comes down to. People very rarely do block the body on here. So, I mean, always mix it up, head, body, head. Don't just head hunt, but don't just go to the body either. Do mix it up. Come on, I want to knock him out. I want this to be over. I want to have another one. And I want, actually I want him to throw in the towel, because I want to know if that counts as a knockout, because I don't think it does, which is stupid, to be honest. But no wonder my knockout percentage is so low, because you can't knock them out. If you do knock them out, they quit, and then it counts as a decision. And then if they throw in the towel, it doesn't count as a knockout, so... Like, did you see that head? Like, it looked like I jabbed above his head, but somehow it landed. That didn't used to happen. That was a delay. Can I just knock you out, please? Like, surely he must be getting frustrated. Like I say, especially if you're on the losing end, it must be a lot more frustrating. The only reason I'm not as frustrated is because I'm winning. Or maybe it's fine for him. A bad connection again, we're in the red. I mean, Larry Holmes, he had the best jab out of any heavyweight. And Muhammad Ali was a lot faster than this. So it's not realistic in that aspect. Right, we're coming up to the halfway point. Pretty sure I've won pretty much every round apart from maybe one or two. See, that didn't land, but apparently it did. Like I've not even thrown a single power punch, and the reason is because look how slow I am with a normal punch. Look how slow I am with a jab. So imagine how slow power. I'm never going to land it. I'm just going to waste stamina. So I'd rather just break him down bit by bit. It seems to have a good chin though, Larry Holmes. I am missing a lot, and I think I put that down to the delay. Sometimes it just throws the shot like after I've asked to do it, or like after he's moved out of range. So it probably looks like I'm a lot worse than I actually am. Right, I must have done some damage to his head, so... what was it? With the last fight, what round? Yeah, I've only lost one. What round did I stun him in the last one? Was it 8? It might be about the same for this one. Then again, I have been going to the body a little bit more, I think, in this one. I think I'm going to have one more after this. And if I have the same problems, then I'm just going to call it there, because it's not enjoyable, unfortunately. Probably not enjoyable for either of us, not for me or for him. And I used to love this, like even though it was in early access, I used to enjoy it. I used to play it almost every day. I used to enjoy it. Definitely doing some damage. It used to be so fluid. That used to be like my favourite thing to do, slip and counter, but you can't do it now. Yeah, I think I've won that round as well. Let's finish strong. Or maybe not then, just miss. Right, like I'm happy. A win on points, I'm happy with it. A win's a win. I feel like both his body and his head should be quite badly damaged. So I could knock him out either way. With either one. Sometimes I know I'm going to get hit, but I know that I'm going to land as well, so it's like a trade. Because I feel like he's a lot closer to getting knocked out than I am, so I'm happy to take a shot. Part of boxing, you can't fight and not get hit. What happened there? Everyone just missed everything. Such a slow-paced fight. Then again, I don't think it's as slow as the last one. What are we in? Around 9. Okay. Even better. Closer to the end. The end of this misery. Still no one stunned anyone yet. It has been a really boring fight, to be honest. I used to have some really entertaining fights, like loads of knockdowns and stuff like that, but I guess not. Not anymore. I don't know why I'm jabbing so high. He's jabbing like he's aiming for Tyson Fury. Should be landing. I feel like I should be landing a lot more than I am. I am getting impatient now. Looks like he's throwing power shots now as well, so he probably knows that he's losing and he kind of has to knock me out to win. Not like it's gonna happen. Sometimes I like that though. I like him to come forward. It just makes it a lot more entertaining. Probably to watch and to play. Very slippery. Slippery little bastard. Nearly there. Yeah, I'll have one more after this, and if it's not, it's still the same, then I'm going to call it there. Because I'm starting to get frustrated now. Unfortunately. But a few more wins on the record is good. I reckon they'll reset the records at some point though, because obviously a lot of people having a lot of problems with cheaters and stuff like that, so it's not really a fair reflection of people's skill. Where's my jab? Why am I jabbing up there, really? Why am I jabbing so high? What is that? What is that jab? See, that was a good jab. That one was not. If he just threw a straight jab, that would have hit him, but he's aiming above his head for some reason. Come on, throw the towel in. You don't have a chance, so you might as well. That should have been a... See what I mean? That should have been a counter. It should have flashed white. Same with that. Same with that. I wish I could just revert the game, like, back to an earlier update. Because it was a lot more enjoyable. But then, obviously, can't play online then. Which is the best bit. Right, only 2 rounds to go. I just want him to throw the towel in. Don't know who got that counter. I think it was him. See how I slipped that? I slipped that and he still hit me. But I am landing a lot of scoring shots. It doesn't seem to be defending his body much. Might just focus on his body, to be honest. That was a good shot. Even the movement, the footwork, like you push in a certain direction and it doesn't do it straight away. See that? That was a bad jab. That was a good jab. If I could just, like, that was a good jab. If I could do that all the time, then it'd be easy. As if throwing in the towel. Please, please, yes. Right, I was on 13 knockouts, right? So let's see if that counts. I don't think it does, but we'll see. So I should be on 14. Yeah, I won every round but one. Let's look. 75 jobs, he landed 44. And 13 power shots each as well. And his his stamina and health was 0%. I don't know what that means, but can't be true. Right, so I should be on 14 knockouts. No, 13 still. So, yeah, throwing in the towel does not count. So yeah, it's really hard to knock people out online then. I'm going to try one more. Who should we be? Maybe go to a lighter weight. Sugar Ray Robinson. Canelo. Where's Roy Jones? Fancy being Roy Jones. There he is. What weight should we be him? Middle? Yeah, I'll be Roy Jones. Not at heavy, I'll be Roy Jones at middle. Go to a lighter weight for a change. Seems like everyone's only fighting at heavyweight though. I don't seem to be finding anyone. Out of the probably like 10 people playing this. Which is a shame because it used to be a lot more. Maybe I have to go back to heavyweight then, I don't know. Ah, here we go. Okay, so we're fighting Alvarez.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here is the legend himself.
And he's a platinum, so 92 wins, 24 losses. Can we skip this or? Right, okay, it's not as bad though, it's 3 bars, which is the best we've had so far. Alright, come on then. Come on, oh we're at the other side, we're in the right side now. Right, let's see then, see if it's still laggy. Do you know what? This would be actually a good fight. Like, who would win? I reckon Roy Jones would win.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay
I reckon.
to
I
be
think Roy
aggressive.
Jones is one of the best pound for pound boxers ever.
So much
Are we
pre-hype
fighting then, or
around
what?
this
Are we just
fight.
looking at each other?
Fans are on the edge of their seats.
I just want to see how it feels. Yeah, it's still a bit laggy. Yeah, it's still a bit laggy. Connection's gone down as well, so don't know why. Right, he's hit me with a counter shot, so need to land a few more. At least we're not fighting Larry Holmes for a change. Okay, this guy's a bit better, going to the body, mixing it up. Counter shots. Still feels bad, but at least we've got a bit more of an even, entertaining fight. Seems like he's a counter puncher, a bit like me. Right, I think I'm winning this round. This guy's just kind of cornering himself. I'll just jab your head off, if that's what it takes. Yeah, I've won this round. He has landed a few counter shots though, but so have I. Yeah, I think I've won that round. Pretty close one though.
On to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
He likes to taunt, but you can do that if you're like way ahead on points, but there's no point doing it if you're losing. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, it's. Oh well, the connection's gone bad. Maybe it is the I don't know what it is. But I don't think it's on my end. But now it's gone up. But whether it's up or down, it always feels laggy. Oh well, there we go. I don't know if it was too much for him or. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I might do the same now, to be honest, because what's the point? It's not fun. Let's see. I landed 21 jabs, 7 power shots. Yeah, I feel like I was gonna win. I think it just says 0% health and stamina for everyone, but yeah, that's 3 fights and 3 people have thrown in the towel. Still not giving me the knockout, so I feel like I feel like the first 2, like, I would have won. That one I feel like I would have won, but it was too early to say. But I feel like most people just throw in the towel just because of how frustrating it is, so unfortunately, but yeah. Luckily I didn't lose, but there's definitely a long way to go, and I hope that this will get fixed and improved, because I mean I think everyone's been waiting over a decade now for a good boxing game, and this may be the one. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, and I'll come back whenever it updates and see if it's any better.